Alright, ladies and gentlemen, quick video. I do not know how long this video will definitely go, but for starters, like I said, quick video. To discuss the two tracks, or really three tracks I released within the last 24 hours, two tracks that I just went ahead and released them earlier today, because today is still Friday, August 3rd, 2018. And here's how it goes. So, obviously, to anybody who is familiar with my good friend Kayliana, you definitely know that KF is her initials. The flow that I used for that song was pretty much similar to the exact same flow that I used for Never See You Again. It's very much filled with soft singing and etc. But as I've said before to many other people, is that I got a lot of songs coming out. So again, tributes coming here, tributes coming there, little bars here and there, little shout outs here and there. We'll again definitely all see where it goes. But again, I love spreading, again, love, hope, wisdom, cheer to God first, any and everybody, which I God first came with my God first will and able abilities each and every day. That the Lord blesses me with life, liberty, and freedom, and etc. So you get the point there. So once again, shout out bless to my dear good friend Kiliana. I definitely hope that she enjoys the song, and I definitely know that again more songs coming for her and her friends coming soon, and again a lot of our other mutual friends that we both love and care about, and it's just going to be awesome. Other than that, once again, new school year is fastly approaching. God, honestly, do I wish we were kind of still in June to a certain degree, or even still late May? Kind of, I do. But at the same time, it's especially for kids that have been, spending their summer training for their sports like football and basketball and etc. It's definitely time for them to go out there and shine on it for Friday Night Lights. So I look forward to definitely being at many schools this upcoming school year. I'm going to be at many schools this upcoming school year, watching football games, basketball games. I'm going to be at more schools than just Nice. I'm going to be at Nice. I'm going to be at, go Creekside, Bartram, go over to Duval County, Sandalwood, AC, Atlantic Hills. Go to God First, really as many schools as I can God First make it to, and let's see how we continuously learn, build, and grow with God First any and everything that we continuously do. So that's definitely that. Buoyant, Bryce, and City, the second song that I released today. Now, that song definitely should have been better than what it honestly was. I had to actually edit like 3 or 4 verses out of that song. That's why it's 2 minutes instead of 5 minutes. And I had to edit a lot of that out because the fact being, it's just the vocals were very cringy. It's not that like the vocals went with, or should I say, the flow went with the beat, but the vocals were just very cringy. And like I said before, some things I'm trying my best to salvage versus just deleting them and having the time that I spent on them, whenever I spent on them, just go to waste. So as much as I really did want to just go ahead and delete the song, I'm like, no, let me go ahead and and make this for them and see where it goes. So God first, one was not a shame on that. I definitely am proud of that initiative that I did for both Buoyant, Bryce, and City, and I hope they enjoy the song. Hope everybody else who's again a good fan and or friend and family member loves the song too, and again continuously learn, build, and grow together. Again, go watch them this upcoming soccer season in East High School for girls soccer. They're absolutely awesome, phenomenal girls soccer this past season. Won it was something they won conference championship, conference or district, one of those two. I think it's conference they won, and it was completely awesome. Girls tennis won districts, and it was again completely awesome. I'm blessed to have been out there, and and as the ambassador and supporter that I am towards everybody, and just continuously cheer on my friends, my school, and continuously greet the guests with the utmost God first love and passion towards the sport and towards hoping they have a good time as well. Watching both sides compete, so forth and so forth. But that's definitely to go ahead and go over those two songs, KF, which is Kaliana, um, and yeah, and Buoyant to Bryson City. Now take it to the heart, or take it to heart. I recorded the analysis, like 1 or 2 analysis videos of that yesterday. Have not posted them yet, but once again, I'm definitely hoping to get those out. Eventually, I have many more analysis videos coming. Again, this channel is where it is. It is what it is, and I God first want to continuously just keep on putting out the best, purest, most dynamic, creative, and etc. content for you all that I possibly can, and see where we all get with it. Because God honest and real with how I feel about things, I'm just like every other account that I have. Like, even though this one has lost like 6 subscribers in a month and so forth, it still has over 100 subscribers. So it's like saying, again, if I go to another channel, backup channel that is, that I have, that I have like 2, 3, 4 backup channels. Don't use them, but I still got them. It's like saying if you were to go to those, you don't have any of those, and you don't have even over 100. You don't have how close to even over 10. So it's almost like saying, why go to that channel or one of those backup channels and try to build this thing back up, at least with the subscribers? Because again, we know the subscribers, at least with my channel, the subscribers are not kind of equaling out with the views at all. But at the same time, you have some subscribers for a reason already, and it's like saying, it's going to take God knows how much longer for it actually to build back up if you were to disconnect yourself from this channel and go to another channel. I don't know, but we'll definitely see eventually, and I'll give you guys as many updates with that as possible as time develops. But once again, if you definitely been around this channel for the last 24 hours, 48 hours, and etc., depends on when you see this video, you're going to definitely see that I have been mixing and mastering or mix matching, whatever the words are. I've been doing that with the playlist section, to where R&B Heart and Soul, that album has been mostly completely dismantled. And the reason why it's been completely dismantled, because there was, again, 2 or 3 songs on there I just went ahead and put on meditation music, and the other ones I, again, just mix match here and there with albums such as My Side of the Story. My Side of the Story, again, was supposed to be definitely, again, recorded so much music to where that still should have been its own little project. But at the same time, a lot of the other songs that I put on there still tell my story. Not completely to the extent that it needs to, but it tells my side of the story. It tells my stories from my side of the story, and etc. To where there's a reason why I just added series onto the title of My Side of the Story documentary. There's a reason why I added the word series within the last like 24 hours or last 8 hours, because I realized, let me go and try to turn this into a series instead of just one album. I don't know what the other titles will be coming soon, but I definitely can assure you, again, I have a lot of new music coming soon, and I just want to make sure that these albums are at peak performance, past, present, and future. I want to make sure whatever's on this YouTube channel, with whatever content it is, whether it's music, whether it's vlogs like this, whether it's the shows of Believable Faith Ministries, Life in the 904, Life in the 662, Unpopular Opinions, whatever it is, I just want to make sure it, again, serves my opinions and my viewpoints and etc. to the best of his God for his willing and able abilities. And I want to make sure that you all are entertained with some enrichment of, again, my viewpoints on this and etc. Whatever it is, I just want to make sure that you guys have fun with it, I have fun with it, and we continuously learn, build, and grow together through the body of Christ. One was unashamed, God first, God over everything, with that statement. Even though I kind of said it backwards, because I usually say learn, build, and grow as a proud and honorable family through the body of Christ is what I usually say. But regardless, you guys understand the big point that I'm trying to make there is. Again, a lot more music coming soon. Again, I'm very thankful for everybody that, even if it's one view, whether it's this, whether it's that, again, I'm very thankful for you all supporting it in whatever type of God first way you support it. Because, again, we're approaching the second half of 2018 now. 2019 fast approaching, but again, stay safe, stay humble, stay vigilant, stay aware, stay grinding on your passions through God first, which strengthens you, and just do everything you can on a daily Jesus Christ salvation basis to make your best Jesus Christ salvation impact with everything you Jesus Christ salvation do. 100. Again, I'm a very Jesus-oriented person, if you didn't understand that already. I'm a very Jesus-oriented person, and I'm a die like that. That's 100 with me, and and again, it's a process with any and everybody when it comes to their spirituality. It's a process to definitely, talk the way I talk, or even talk better, or talk similar, or whatever else. It's a process with whatever you do, whatever you go through. It's a process, and you have to learn how to continuously innovate with it, step by step, each and every day. So once again, like I say, love everybody. One was no shame on that, and I hope everybody is having a great summer thus far. We're in August. And again, I hope that regardless of what county you're in for school, I hope that you definitely, again, because I don't know, again, specifically when the county is going to, put me in this and that school to volunteer. I don't know, but I definitely do know I'm working with the county right now on that exact same thing. I'm working with them on job training and volunteer training and other stuff like that. So I'm working with them on both those things. They know what I want, and they're going to help me pave that path, and we're going to definitely see where we all get with it. But definitely with that saying is that, especially to all the young kids out there, whether actually no matter which grade you are, but definitely I guess middle school and high school, and definitely high school. Actually, no, both, definitely the both. Regardless whether you ever see me around town or around your school this upcoming school year for volunteering or for a sporting event or to buy spirit wear, whatever, again, try what you can. If you do see this video, even if you don't, try to, again, God first, own everything you can to, again, the utmost best of you, because again, school can be a home for you. School can be your school home. You know, it can be your second, your third, whatever. You get the point. It can be, and you can galvanize around your school family, what's supposed to be your school family. And one of the top reasons why I talk like that